Welcome to the 2014 Chicago Bears Week 2 pregame analysis of Week 1. What's going on right now and what we're going to see in Week 2. I'm Joe Kaiser. This is the Reservoir Bears show. So, Chicago Bears versus Buffalo Bills was Week 1. The Bills won 23-20 in overtime. The biggest issues that the Bears had were turnovers. 1 fumble, 2 interceptions. They lost the turnover battle. You do that, you're done. Jay Cutler threw a really bad pass, so it's just something you have to live with. Bears will turn the ball over. The question is by how much, and will it stop them from winning the game? Did it today? Did it then? Yeah, I think it did. Bears didn't apply enough pressure on the quarterback, E.J. Manuel. 1 sack. 1 sack over the Buffalo Bills had the ball for 30 minutes, and they only were sacked 1 time. That's got to get better. Running backs on the Buffalo Bills ran the ball forever. Fred Jackson, C.J. Spiller, they couldn't be stopped. So if you think that was bad, wait till they see the 49ers. Colin Kaepernick, he had his big coming out party a couple of years ago against the Bears and ran for, I think, 2,000 yards in 1 game, which is a record. Let's see here. For Bears notes, Bears offensive linemen, they lost 2 guys. They've got 2 backups who are very versatile, who can play multiple positions on the offensive line. So the Bears should be able to hold the line, I think, on offense. Defense, the line and the linebackers got to get better. They got to attack. They got to be ravenous dogs, and they got to hunt, and they got to eat that ball and that ball carrier and those receivers and that quarterback for the 49ers. They have to, otherwise they're done. There's no shot. Let's see here. The 49ers are missing 2 guys on defense. They're missing a defensive end named Alden Smith, and they're missing a linebacker named Bowman. Couldn't pronounce his first name. They're missing those 2 guys, so that's great. But the 49ers still have Patrick Willis, which is a pretty scary thing unto itself. The 49ers have Gore. That's not good for the Bears, and they're running defense. Colin Kaepernick. Did I mention Colin Kaepernick before? The Bears are in big trouble before they leave Illinois to get to San Francisco. The Bears got to apply pressure on defense. They've got to, I'm not saying be cheap or dirty, but they got to want it more, and they got to look in the eyes of those Niners and say, hey, this might be your field. It might be a new field, but this is Soldier Field Annex, and we're gonna establish ourselves there, and we're not gonna let you guys push us around. If they don't do that, it's a whole lot of nothing for 16 minutes until that bell goes off. Let me see here. As far as the final score, Chicago Bears versus the 49ers on Sunday Night Football. It's prime time. Oh, shoot. I'm going to say it's going to be 35-17. San Francisco 49ers with another win. The Bears are not good enough on defense. Their punter isn't that good. The best thing they got is Matt Forte. Matt Forte can block. He can catch screens, draw plays. He can do those things. If Alshon Jeffrey comes back healthy, 100%, he's got a hamstring, then more power to the Bears. Maybe the Bears can rattle off 28 points. Maybe. I highly doubt it against this 49er team. Colin Kaepernick, too scary against the Bears. 35-17. Bears, it pains me to say it. We'll see you next time, next week, for Week 3, Reservoir Bears 2014 with Joe Kaiser. See you later.
He's a man on a mission,